So there's many different ways in which we get clients in this business, but I'm gonna teach you the ideology, and you could choose whichever way you like, but the idea behind it is gonna be the same. So number one, we use the products. Again, people don't buy products, they buy what they do for you. So you getting a result is number one. You want to think of it like this. You want to get a result that's so mind-blowing in your first couple months of using the products that everybody looks and says, what the hell did you just do? We seen you like this and now you're like that. See, now you're not selling the products. I don't like to try to sell somebody. That means I have to try to convince you. I don't want to do that. I like to share things that have worked for me. So number one is using the products and getting a mind-blowing result. And really using the products, not just having a shake here or there, having consistency. 2 shakes a day, the cell activator and multivitamin every single day, your tea every single day, the right foods every single day, because 2 things are going to happen. One, people are going to see you using the products and then they're going to want to buy. Remember, a client is somebody having an intentional program. So people are going to do what they see you do. So they're going to say, hey, that program that I've seen you using, I want that same thing. Shakes, teas, the vitamins, all that. Give it to me. I'm ready to go, right? So you getting a result is not only going to show, but it's going to make it easier to share it with people, right? So using the products and getting an amazing result. Then number 2 is sharing it with people. So you can do this in many different ways. You could do 3-day trial packs, which allows people to try the products out for 3 days. If you want to learn how to do 3-day trial packs, get back to your coach. Maybe you're in a nutrition club. Now, when you're in a club, don't just make the shakes and teas for people. Start inviting people down to say, come try it out. And once they try it out, then you say, hey, see, the shakes taste amazing, the teas taste amazing. Let's talk about, formulating a plan so you get a real result. Now, again, this will only work if you have a result to show that people want, right? Maybe you're doing social media and you want to learn how to promote the products online, right? Maybe you're into fitness and you're doing a fit camp and you're inviting people to your workout. So it doesn't matter what you do, but the idea is the same. Get a result that's jaw-dropping, that attracts people, that wants to make them ask, what did you do? Pick a way in which you're doing a business that you love, let your coach know, and share it with people. Share it massively. Right? Let a lot of people know this is the result I have, right? And then you're going to do this thing called a wellness evaluation. So listen to me very closely. So when somebody asks you about Herbalife, or they say, man, you're looking great, what did you do? Do not make the mistake of saying, well, I'm doing the shakes, the teas, the vitamins, I go to this club, I do this. Because what's going to happen, people are going to collect information and going to say thank you, and then they're going to go on their way. You're not going to get clients. When somebody says, hey, you look amazing, what's that Herbalife about? You're going to go into a wellness evaluation. You're going to say to them, hey, I'd love to give you more information about what I'm doing. I just have a couple questions to ask you to make sure I put you in the right direction. Do you have time to talk? They'll say yes, or they'll say no, I'll talk later. But whenever time you set to talk, you're only going to ask them these 5 questions. And you're going to ask them, whether it's in text message or it's verbally, and you're going to ask them, let them talk. Don't do a lot of talking. If you do too much talking, you just give information, and then they're going to think of you like a car salesman and say, okay, I'll be back and think about it. You're going to ask them. So the first question you're going to ask them says, what are your goals? They'll say, I want to lose 15, 20 pounds, right? Then all you're going to say is, okay, awesome. So you want to lose 15 to 20 pounds. Second question, what have you tried before? They're going to say, oh, well, I've done keto, I've cut out carbs, and, that's what I did before to lose 15, 20 pounds. Question number 3, say, okay, so you want to lose 15 to 20 pounds. You've done keto before. What did you not like about that? Question number 3, what did you not like about that? Or why do you think that didn't work out for you long term? They'll say, well, I can't go without carbs my whole life. I started getting tired. I started losing my muscle mass. And as soon as I went back to eating carbs, I gained the weight back plus more. You say, okay, awesome. So question number 4, you're going to say, so you want to lose 15 to 20 pounds. You've tried keto before. You gained the weight back. So what is it about right now? Question number 4, what is it about right now that makes it important for you to lose these 15 pounds? Is it an event coming up? Is it just your self-confidence? Why is it so important for you to lose the 15 to 20 pounds? They're going to say, hey, I'm tired of looking in the mirror and not being confident. I want my boyfriend or girlfriend to look at me and really desire me. I just want to feel good in my own skin. Because now when you ask these questions, it sets everything up so you can give them a proper answer, right? So now you know what they've done before, what their goal is, and why it's important. So then question number 5, you're going to say, awesome. So I relate to them. I've been there before too. Like when I started my program, I got a lot more confidence when I got in shape. And so question number 5 is going to be, so if I could show you, you're going to listen closely. Question number 5, you're going to take what they said and you're going to turn it like this. So if I could show you a way you could lose 15 to 20 pounds without having to cut out carbs and not rebound and gain all the weight back, would you be open to hearing how that's possible? They're going to say, yes, tell me. Number 6. Now, this is the last thing you do. I promise you. What you're going to do, if you do this, is going to work out golden. You're going to share your story. So number 6 can say, well, what happened for me, I was just like you. I wanted to lose weight. I had done a lot of things that didn't work out for me. I got into the Herbalife products. One of my friends brought me down to one of the clubs. The shakes tasted good and it had amazing results. So I wanted, a full program. I didn't want to just have the shakes at the club. I wanted a lifestyle change. So I started the products. I was able to drop, 15 pounds. I got into the best shape of my life. And the best part is I'm still in great shape and I've never rebounded before. So what I want to do now, listen closely, guys, after you share your story. So what I want to do now is share with you a video that breaks down our starter programs and options so you can have full, comprehensive view of how everything works. And after watching the video, just get back to me and we'll start you on the program that makes the most sense for you. I promise you guys, if you do evaluations with people just like this, and I like to do them over text, so therefore I have time to think about it and answer instead of being put on the spot. That's why you want to schedule the evaluations and take a second, but go into the evaluation, get to the video, they're going to watch it, and then after they're going to get back to you and say, hey, I want to start with a 3-day trial. Hey, I want to start with the starter program, or hey, I want to start with the elite program. Either way, this is going to start building your client base fast as possible, and it's going to get people into intentional programs, which again is going to put money in your pocket, but also build your business.